Hello and welcome to Toys Are Evil. Today we'll have a look at Delamere, Bella Delamere, designed by Dr. A and produced by Arts Unknown. Let's have a look at the box. Have a look at the box first. Straight out utilitarian print. I'll probably put a still picture of this box writing at the bottom of this video. In my blog post anyway, not on my YouTube channel. Now we've seen the box. Let's have a look at inside. Open the lid, and she is cast in, or rather wrapped in plastic. And there's a key. We can see the key. The key, it's at the side. Let's put this all aside. Take out the plastic. And this is Bella Delamere. But I'm not reviewing this particular piece today. I'm reviewing the latest edition, or latest colorway, the dinner party colorway. So I'll put this lady aside, and let's have a closer look at this lady. The latest colorway to be released. Unfortunately, also the last colorway from Arts Unknown, who are closing shop. So it's a bit of a tricky premise here. I've long wanted a Bella Delamere for a long time, especially this edition, but they were out of my financial reach until now. Quick turnaround before we do a little bit of a close-ups. I love the details of the knife though. The blade. This Bella is limited to 175 pieces worldwide, and it's a rotocaster vinyl piece. There's no articulation all around. I mean, I tried to twist the neck and the waist. Then you can sort of like a soft twist because it's a soft, sort of a soft-ish vinyl, but not squishy soft, but you know, twistable. But I don't think it's supposed to be articulated, so I will not twist it so much lah. Anyway, let's have a closer look at the details. You can see the eyes, very iconic Dr. A eyes. Alright, the paintwork, the sculpt. I love the squiddy Cthulhu vibe. Initially, I had my misgivings with the joints. You know, it feels as if joints, and there probably are joints, but you know, I've since taken it as part of the designer. Like the back. The back, there is this piece, which is basically for the key. Remember the key we were talking about before? The key. This is the key. And what you're supposed to do is attach the key to the back. Maybe in my particular piece, it's very loose. And I tried initially to jam it real hard in. Maybe I shouldn't, because I don't know if the effect of this scoring on the plastic piece is because of my jamming it in, or maybe it was before. I don't know, I didn't check. But nevertheless, maybe a bit of super glue, which I don't really like to use on my toys, and also maybe blue tack. You'll keep it in place. Meanwhile, it stays at the side, and I cross my fingers it doesn't get lost, as more small pieces normally do. Anyway, look at the details. Now, the sculpted details are amazing. The print is pretty amazing, crisp, very smart, very smartly done. So there's not like a multiple of prints all over, but as you can see again, very crisp details. I love the edge of the skirt details, and we know they're joints, but because of the design aspect of it, it looks like it's part of it. I like the little gradation in terms of sprays as well. And of course, to me, the sculpting for the skirt, or rather the dress aspect of it, makes it, you know, pop out more than a single standing figure can be. And in this case, because of the lack of articulation, final statuette. But just calling it labels, this is a perfectly sweet collectible to be had. I always wondered about the bottom aspect. Even the bottom aspect, if you can see from the screen here, probably still pictures are attached to this review as well, that it is not like, oh, at the bottom I don't care. It literally has a design element at the bottom. Now one day I'll find out from Dr. A what does this particular accessory do, or rather part of the dress do. Maybe it's a rocket. And she flies up. Yeah, I overthink it lah. But nevertheless, this is a great piece. Initially, with the pricing at £65, suggested retail price was a bit out of my reach. But with the, unfortunately for us unknown, and fortunately for myself, with the sale, it was something that was within my reach. What they're having right now is buy two and get the third one free. Okay, that's, I'm sorry to say, a cheapo me just could not resist lah. But of course, I'm officially broke right now. So that's the tricky bit. But nevertheless, this is an awesome figure on my wish list for the longest while since I blogged about it when it first came into the market, and I finally was able to procure them directly from Unknown themselves. The sale lasts till this Sunday, so don't dally. At the same time, also feel free to support your favorite retailers as well who do carry them, and that's fair enough for everyone else around. And I would like to thank you for watching Toys Are Evil again and celebrating 10 years of bloggery in this year. See you soon.